Hi, so I've pinned this one already just so you can see what it looks like. If you look, that then becomes where your foot pad goes. So the thing about this is you pin R and R together. And then you pin the other end together, which is S with S. Now, when you do this bit, it looks like it's not going to fit, but it's easing it in. So you pinned S and S together, and then if you look, it doesn't look like it's going to fit. It looks like this bit is too big. It isn't. It just needs shaping and easing in. So I'll move over here so you can see it from my perspective. So that curve matches across that. So we'll give that a pin. You'll notice your bottom curve fits. And this is where you start thinking, oh my god, it doesn't line up. You just need to like pull it and flatten it out. Now this seam isn't going to match this seam. They're in two different places, and that's fine. It doesn't have to line up on this bit. When you make the bear and you put it all together, you'll be like, it didn't need to match up. If it was meant to, because this is what I thought it was supposed to do. See, that says H and that's N. So there is a distance in between them, and that's absolutely fine. And then you sew along up to S. And you do that on both sides. And then that creates the legs, and that is then where you put your foot pads. So we'll sew those together. You can hear my neighbours playing out the front, out the back. It's so cute. Okay, so put the needle down. I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to, can you see that? Faith that it's all going to work out right, because genuinely it does. One side done. So again, I like to clip seams just so when you're turning your bear out, it eases around better. Don't go too close up here because you've got to put your foot pad in a second. Just turn you around here slightly. A bit caught up again there. So that's that bit done. I did pull a little bit. Not completely done, my angel, just that bit done. And again I clip. So the next bit now is inserting on the foot pads. So it looks like really complicated when you're pinning them and there's so many pins hanging out. The worst thing about it is not trying to pin your own fingers as you're sewing it around. So you now have a bare tummy with legs sticking up the front. They just need their foot pads. So on this one it doesn't matter which side I put them on, but I'm going to put check on the left and stripey on the right. So you have your points marked out, which are your middle points. They obviously correspond with the top and the bottom of the bare foot. Now what I like to do is kind of give it a bit of a turn out like that. So R's at the top. And then get that plain. We've got a new puppy called Lottie, and she's adorable. She's so cute. But the kids get a bit overexcited with her, I think. Oh, my children will be home in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to pin and line them up all the way around the outside. He's so excited, Paul. Oh, bless him. Yeah, and then all you do then is sew it under the circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this one pinned. I'll pin the other one, and then I will sew around them, and we'll move on to the next stage. So what I'll do is I'll do the sewing in the round, show you how they look, and then move on to the inner arm section. Again, the arms look complicated, but they're not when you do it. So that's that one all pinned. I'm going to pin the other one, and then I'll show you sewing and then doing the inner arms. See you in a bit. Bye.